Just in your words, feel free. I mean, we are learning from each other. Okay, let's make it this. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Say effective communication is communication that brings a positive
Okay, feedback, response.
response,
Okay, what are the ingredients we need for a communication to be effective? Okay, that will help us.
understanding.
Thank you. Understanding. I'm trying to pick out
Aside from business.
feedback.
Outside better.
Feedback.
Wanted to capture the bottle.
Yes. Anybody?
Information.
Beautiful. I love that. Concise. Specific. Yes. We are trying to derive our definition. What are the ingredients you need? Concise. Mm-hmm. Clear. Clear, that's also concise, okay? I can see right it. Okay. This road, what's going on? Let's hear from you. Okay, okay.
I've covered for us.
Okay.
Avoid grammar.
Avoid, yes, avoid ambiguity, big grammar. Thank you. So that's also concise, be specific, don't be. Okay, now let me give you a definition I have for effective communication. Now, effective communication is the process. Please mark the word process. I'm just using the side of the word because we're trying to get time in there. Number one, process. You know, communication has a time frame, right? When it started and when it ended, right? That's why it's a process. Process of exchanging, right? You have to talk and you have to get response, isn't it? So there's a mutual exchange there. Process of exchanging, process of exchanging. So now these are the keywords I want us to take note of. Information, right? Information. The person you are talking to, he probably was telling some person something, isn't it? Yeah. Information. Okay, the next one is ideas. Ideas, I'll explain. Ideas and thoughts. These three things has to be in communication. Information, you're telling someone something. Ideas, thoughts, in, this is the manner it should be. In a clear or concise, like you said. Clear, concise, I hope my spelling is correct. Concise and respectful manner. I've made the definition here, but I want us to understand this thing. Once you understand these components, you can define and explain it anywhere, anytime. Now, information, that one is simple. I'm telling you something over the phone. I'm giving you an information. We are exchanging information. I'm telling you, this is what happened this morning at Ogbogonogo. A trailer blocked the road. Yes, so this was when I passed there. I saw road safety were there. What happened? We're exchanging information, right? Now, the next thing is idea. When we are talking about the classroom setting, you don't just come to the classroom to tell them, just give them information. There has to be a mutual, it's called inclusive classroom learning. There has to be a mutual exchange, give and take. You're giving information, you're receiving information from the children. Because the truth is, most of the things you want to teach the children, they have a knowledge of it. I've supervised a class one time where the children were even things they were saying, like they were up to date, they knew the trending news, and they were telling the teacher things me I did not even know. So communication has to be, you're telling them what you came to tell them, but you have to be open to also take information from them. Also, exchange of ideas. This is what it is, this is what it is, what I'm trying to tell you. Try to hear from them too. What do you think? Do you get? That's how a classroom setting should be. That's why it's effective communication in the classroom. If these ingredients are missing, there's no effective communication. You have to give the children room for them to also express their ideas, tell you what they think about that particular thing. Then, thoughts is close to ideas, but allow them to explore their minds, relate with you what they know about that particular thing. Then, in a concise, Just like the person you sent to buy you something, I believe you were not concise or there was a problem in the transfer of information. Because there's no, I don't know the relation between sugar and detergent. So most times when you talk to children, you
think
have to be specific. If
someone
it is
else
this
sent
thing,
him for
be
the charger.
concise, be clear. If they get the message, they've gotten it. But when you're saying so many things at the same time and jamming them, they will not understand what you're saying. So, clear, concise, and respectful manner. This one is very important. It's just like the icing on the cake. You might have all these ingredients in your